Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Retrograde Entropy. Welcome back. And I believe it is, it's day 39. I thought for a second it was day 40, which means we were a third of the way through, but it is day 39, which is still good. So I'm still happy about that. So yeah, I'm starting to feel quite a bit better. Starting to feel like there's some improvement happening. I have been a little bit lethargic the past couple of days, but I think that's because of the intellectual stimulation is falling away. The game I've been playing a crapload of for the past few weeks is starting to not be as intellectually stimulating as it used to be. So either I got to find another game or I got to find something else to do, because there's a difference between a game that intellectually stimulates you and a game that just takes up your time. So I got to keep that intellectual stimulation up. I might go back and do some more programming. I've got a bunch of board games that I still want to program up. I think I was in the middle of some game. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, we're going to be going to see if we can do something like that. Get back into some of that stuff. So I'm a little bit tired. Not last night, but the night before. I stayed up to 10 because I was reading. So staying up way too late, but reading, I guess, is a sort of a win, sort of a loss. So last night I went to bed at 8:30, and yeah, it's okay. It was all right. I actually didn't shower last night either because I was just too tired, so I just crashed. And then so I had a shower this morning, which is fine. So it's kind of tipsy, topsy-turving and all that sort of stuff. And I didn't walk this morning either because when I got up, it was like 8 degrees outside, and I was like nuts to that. I'm not walking outside when it's 8 degrees, but I might have a walk later on today if the weather's looking a little bit better. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see how that goes. I guess I'm keeping an eye on my game. It's downloading at the moment. It's like 40 gig, and it crashed a couple of times yesterday because of some weird things. So I've got a VPN and I've got a bunch of other stuff running at the moment to make sure that it goes through. And it's like another hour. It's been running for hours now, but just one more hour and it should be good. So yeah, hopefully that goes through. Yeah, so in terms of what I'm doing, I think it's everything's going pretty good. Like 2 walks a day. I actually did 3 walks yesterday because in the afternoon it wasn't too sunny and I felt like doing a walk, mainly because I was lethargic from not enough intellectual stimulation. So I thought a walk might help, and I think it did. So yeah, but we've got to get back to that intellectual stimulation, figure out how to get on top of that, figure out how to do something about it. This new game I'm downloading, Final Fantasy 14, I played a crap load of that before I got on leave, and then I sort of slowed down playing that for a while. So I'll get back into that. That should help a bit, but I need something like programming maybe, or maybe I'll find some other game that really stimulates me, and get that going more. And yeah, other than that, just keeping the stimulation up and then keeping the walks up to maybe 3 a day. Last night, I went out for a walk at like 7:30. Didn't wait till 8 because it was still a little bit sunny, but pretty overcast day, so it didn't really matter. And I actually felt like doing a longer walk. Like I did a 5-minute walk and I felt like going longer, but then I was like, nah, it's cooking day. This is my 3rd walk for the day. I don't want to risk pushing myself. I didn't feel like I would be pushing myself, but sometimes you do something and you don't feel at the time that you're pushing yourself, but later on you look back and you're just like, yeah, okay, that was the point where I pushed myself. Even though I didn't realize I was pushing myself at the time, that actually was pushing myself. And it's kind of, there's no easy way to tell. You just have to sort of look at historical information. You have to sort of look at, say, all right, it's my 3rd walk of the day. It's a cooking day, so it's more tiring than normal. It's my 3rd walk for the day. I shouldn't go for a longer walk, even if I feel like doing it. It's just a bad idea. And yeah, so save yourself from like accidentally pushing yourself or something. But today, I don't know, today I kind of want to go out. I kind of want to go out to the shopping centre and buy myself a proper umbrella and maybe some socks as well because I'm running out of socks. I could wait until later in the week to buy an umbrella because yesterday was cooking day, tomorrow is parents, so I don't really want to do 3 days in a row going out. But then again, it's going to be raining all this week, and if it stops raining next week, then there's no point buying an umbrella at the end of this week because it's like, all the rain stopped. So I think I'll go out today. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling pretty good today. So I reckon driving down to the shopping centre, picking it up, driving back shouldn't be too much of a pain in the ass. So yeah, I'll probably get to that at some point. After I make sure that this game is successfully downloaded, we'll get that stuff sorted out. And yeah, other than that, just I don't know what I'm going to call this video. I'm running out of ideas, but this is probably just going to be more improvement. So it's like, I think it was a couple of weeks ago where I said, okay, after the first few weeks, I'm definitely improving. So I sort of plateaued on the 4th week because I was sick and crook. And then last week it was, I don't know, but I definitely feel like I'm improving again, even more than I was after 3 weeks. So I feel like I'm still going uphill. The improvement is still going up, which is really excellent. And I think the walks in the morning and the evening when there's no light has been a very key thing that's helping me out here. So getting the physical exercise, but avoiding as much as possible the light, especially the last couple of days when it's been overcast and rainy. It's been really, really, really awesome. So yeah, so hopefully my improvement doesn't stagnate too much over summer when it's just like hot all the time and I have to have the AC on all the time. Hopefully it doesn't stagnate, but I reckon as long as I keep the walks up, you know, in the morning and in the evening, then hopefully it'll all work out. So anyway, I'm going to finish the video off here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.